Now, it's not abnormal for a record label to take out an insurance policy on the artist. We all know that. Like today, like back then, it sounded foreign. But today we know all the goddamn labels do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we say Laws of London, I guess that's the insurance company, had a insurance policy on Tupac for $51 million, and Suge was the beneficiary.
And I heard it was the 51 million, and then I know who insured it. Who? Lloyd's of London. Lloyd's of London insured it. Definitely was the asking price, what they insured it for. Then I know exactly who the beneficiary was. Sure. Yep. So why point everything back to me? Oh, it has to be pointing towards you. It has to point to you because you take the heat for everyone else. It's logical. It's logical. If we could say, well, security, and then that's why Reggie ain't big to speaking up. He knows that they can blame you, and then it's just on you. Frank didn't have his gun. You see what I'm saying? See, and you know what? I got to thinking about the whole thing. Remember when I made a big deal about me being on him? And the thing? Remember when I said, hey, man, I don't know if that shit is right. I said, because, I've been with him, and they sort of, how they shunned me off? Nah, we gonna go ahead. And I said, hey, Reggie, I said, I've been with him the whole week. Then he just went. Then he did something that was weird at the table. I don't know if you've seen it. He said, don't worry about it, Michael. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You see how he got sort of frustrated? Why? You know what? Now let's think about that. Would he have normally made a big deal with me staying with him? No, absolutely not. No. You see what I'm saying?
Now, even right here, yo, somebody call 911. Reggie's busted. Somebody call 911. Reggie's busted. Listen, he said right here, it was weird. Like, I'm like, yo, he like, yo, I'm on Pop. And they like, nah. He like Reggie getting frustrated and with him like any other time, he don't give a fuck. Like, why do he give a fuck now? Right? I'm telling you, Reggie's all over this Tupac killing, boy. The police is protecting him.
Remember when I made a big deal about me being on him? And the thing? Remember when I said, hey, man, I don't know if that shit is right. I said, because, I've been with him, and they sort of, how they shunned me off? Nah, we gonna go ahead. And I said, hey, Reggie, I said, I've been with him the whole week. Then he just went. Then he did something that was weird at the table. I don't know if you've seen it. He said, don't worry about it, Michael. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You see how he got sort of frustrated? Why? You know what? Now let's think about that. Would he have normally made a big deal with me staying with him? No, absolutely not. No. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely not. That shit was weird. Yeah, because you were an alternate. That's right. You were an alternate bodyguard because Kevin Hackey wasn't there. That's right. And Kevin's supposed to have been there. I had him, Frank, for the whole week in New York. There was no deal for me saying, why would they kept insisting that I do the cash register? They were insisting that. You didn't notice it? No, I do. And I'm sitting here going to myself. Yeah, I was sitting right there in the meeting. That's right, and I'm saying to myself, why is it a big deal? I've been with this fool. Everyone in the room knew that we had just got back.
Y'all paying attention? Reggie putting Michael Moore on the cash register at the Club 662. He want him to be security for the cash register. This nigga been with Tupac all week. Now you taking him off Tupac and you put him at the cash register? The cash register. Michael Moore's like, yo, that ain't make no sense. That was weird. Like, everybody know I'm with Pac. And me and Kevin Hackey switch off. Kevin Hackey ain't here. Why you don't want me with Pop? You want me at the cash register?
Right. And Kevin's supposed to have been there. I had a Frank for the whole week in New York. There was no deal for me saying, why would they keep insisting that I do the cash register? They were insisting that. You didn't notice it? No, I do. And I'm sitting here going to myself. Yeah, I was sitting right there in the meeting. That's right. And I'm saying to myself, why is it a big deal? I've been with this fool. Everyone in the room knew that we had just got back. Man, see, you can make this spooky because then in that meeting where everybody was told don't carry a gun anywhere. Now, wait. Now, and that's the first time we'd have been in Vegas where somebody said we shouldn't carry guns. That's right. And then they...
Y'all heard him? Then we had that weird meeting where they told us we can't carry guns. All the times we've been to Vegas, they never told us we can't carry our guns. Now they telling us we can't carry our guns. This is where they get into Reggie and them talking about don't carry the guns. This whole shit was a setup. This shit ain't got nothing to do with no Orlando Anderson. Y'all niggas is goofy.
They were insisting that. You didn't notice it? No, I do. And I'm sitting here going to myself. Yeah, I was sitting right there in the meeting. That's right. And I'm saying to myself, why is it a big deal? I've been with this fool. Everyone in the room knew that we had just got back. Man, see, you can make this spooky because then in that meeting where everybody was told don't carry a gun anywhere. Now, wait. Now, and that's the first time we'd have been in Vegas where somebody said we shouldn't carry guns. That's right. And then they were really persistent about you not having one. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be checking you. And then they was even trying to convince the people with CCW not to carry. Right. Like they wasn't going to give them courtesy up. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. And then I looked at it. Now, we'd have been to Vegas about 5 times, Frank. Right. Have you ever heard them say, don't carry your weapon? Absolutely not. Let me tell you this. What does Reggie always say? Oh, yeah. They always say, make sure you have your shit. Yeah. Now, after that shit was over, we had all been carrying anyway. So why didn't he say, after he left, why did he say, y'all niggas keep y'all shit on you? You see what I'm saying? There's too much stuff going on now. Frank, I'm telling you, I'm going by the vibes that I seen prior to it starting. Right.
Once again, right there, another abnormal situation. Reggie, Michael Moore asks Frank, what do Reggie always tell us? Yo, nigga, make sure y'all got y'all guns on y'all. Make sure y'all got y'all guns on y'all. Make sure y'all got y'all guns on y'all. Now, all of a sudden, he don't want us to have our guns?
That shit was over. We had all been carrying anyway. So why didn't he say, after he left, why did he say, y'all niggas keep y'all shit on you? You see what I'm saying? There's too much stuff going on now. Frank, I'm telling you, I'm going by the vibes that I seen prior to it starting. Right. It even started like someone new. Well, let me tell you this, what I was told. I was told that things weren't that good between Suge and Tupac within the last few weeks while he was on gang-related. No, wait, I'm going to go back before. What did I tell you? It happened on Gridlock, too, though. What did I tell you what happened in New York that I witnessed? What? When he said he was bailing. Who? Remember I told you me and Al was riding in the limo and we heard Snoop do an interview with a lady DJ, and we turned and he started smashing shit up in the limo. Hey, get me back to that motherfucker hotel. This shit is bullshit. I ain't got no motherfucker shit. I ain't got my back. Fuck this, fuck that. Oh, your pop. Remember I told you? We walked the most way upstairs with Suge. The Suge sleep. Then we walked him down and we was there. We heard the shit. He was like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers have this shit.
told me? Remember that when we were walking down the street and I put my arm around him? You remember when I put my arm around him? Yeah. And I was talking to him? And then we went to the MGM by ourselves to go to the fight. Right. And we were sitting around waiting. He goes, Frank, I didn't want to come here no way.
Yeah. He was, you know what?